Alright everybody, what's going on? My name is Joarna, that's Joarna. We are back playing more of The Dig. And exactly as I said, we're going to skip directly to confrontation with the alien. Now that Maggie is here, she can basically serve as a translator so I can understand what the hell he's saying. I know he has some useful information for me. That's a big bitch.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Oh, that's good.
Die? As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Interesting.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand.
I like the way that she's been able to master the dialect as well. Okay, let's talk about some life crystals.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Okay.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
What was the first?
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Thank you. That's...
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes. The creator who uncreates.
Fucking... He's like... Oh,
Yet,
come on, man.
I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys. The dangerous one who protects.
He's not giving me any information.
What are the
Let's
ghosts
try the
themselves?
ghost.
Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of space-time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that
God,
long
this
for
gotta
this
suck.
hard and stony world.
The ghosts are your people, then?
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Is it
Right.
impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed.
Damn.
And now they have been
Alright,
away too
phone's about to
long.
go out the window.
They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in space-time 4.
What's he
Why
got?
did the ghosts lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am
That's
sure
right.
that all that would happen is you
Once
too
again,
would be
America
lost
to the
in
rescue.
Space-time 6.
Alright, let's
The
see what we
metal
got
plates we
for
found.
plates.
What are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
Okay.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
Alright. Okay,
Why
can you
is
read this?
inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can
What
read
is it?
but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Alright. Fuck. Christ. This dude is a bevy of
Why was your
non-information.
tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
So yes, we're gonna have this episode run long because of all the
Why
fucking
did you
dialogue
hide
going on
yourself
here.
so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good.
Yeah,
I believed it myself, or I would never have
kind of like
created
Olestra.
How long will you remain here?
until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Alright. Not gonna say anything profound. Let's ask
Speak
about
plainly.
dead creature.
Tell us who you are.
Once I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies. Their decay.
You're just a horrible person then.
They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive.
What are you right
Now
now?
that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Okay. Let's ask about the light
Are
bridges.
magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Okay.
You were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges. What did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Which means the door will open.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Sounds like a fucking Carl Sagan bit. Okay. Christ. Creature, the gray. Let's
We
say
want
something
to go
profound.
home.
That
Thank
is
you.
the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All
I'm just gonna call this
intelligence
episode
wanders
lots of
and
talking.
has no rest.
No, I'm just gonna speed through all of
probe
this
you sent
stuff
out brought
just
us
because
here.
I think I need
We
to.
want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible.
Oh, I can't. There's no way to speed through it.
We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe.
I was hoping that I could speed through the dialogue, but it's not letting me.
I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There
Yeah.
are 2 ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all.
Valid
Which
point.
warning do you think will be more effective?
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I
Slap
beg
'em.
you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport.
Okay, I think that's the information
They
I
would
need.
make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
Alright, so that's what I needed to hear.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
That's fine. Good positive attitude. I like this guy.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly, but I'm also pretty damn good. Are you sure we want to leave? I'll bet he could give information about lots of topics.
The game is telling me to fucking talk to him again. Motherfucker. I just wish that I could just speed through this dialogue. Fucking... How much shit could he talk about? It's like that old uncle that's like, let me tell you about the time that I took a shit. And it was a big shit. Alright, Maggie, you're up.
Speak.
Alright, let's talk about... We did that. We did all those. Let's talk about the computer system.
The library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprising.
Oh, there's no way to skip.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
Alright, not much there. Let's talk about the opening.
Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Alright.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then.
Damn.
What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
Interesting.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made.
What?
And there are as many of them as are needed.
Okay, let's talk
There's
about the
water
great.
everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could.
It's all about
thirst
his
again,
people. His
and
people.
then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna say stop talking.
Help
I don't care what
yourselves
Maggie
with
says.
love. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Well, I'm gonna look into it, alright? Don't you worry. Alright. I'm gonna try to speed things up a little bit since we spent fucking 12 fucking minutes talking to that guy. Unbelievable. There's no way to skip all that dialogue, too. That's what pissed me off the most. Let's go up. Outside. Question now is where to? Still missing one of the 4 pieces. Yeah, just walk through me, Maggie. Let's go back to the map spire. We're gonna see if we can't. I still feel like I gotta do something with this while Maggie's with me. Maybe now that we've talked to the dude, something will happen.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real. As if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something.
Of course it does.
Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Do I use the
I
tablet with
can't
it?
use these two things together.
I know that there's something there. Alright. Cavern. There was that once. The one, there's one area of this that was just empty over here in the beach. I just don't understand why this is here. There's like nothing for me to click on. Wait, no, something, there's something here, but I have to find it first. I have to go back to the map room. Nest. I think I have to go back to the map room and use the other, whatchamacallit, the other rod. There's no way that they would just put in a room without anything inside of it. What do we got? Okay, so I think it was this one was the last one we used. Yeah. Alright, so you can go there. And let's try this one. So, red pyramid, red pentagon. See what the other symbols are. And then blue hexagon and green hexagon. What do we got? No. It's gotta be... Let me try orange and green again. Oops. Jump cut. I'll never get through the fucking monotony of having a windowed game. Green square and green diamond. Then blue square and blue hexagon. Alright, so that is not on this island. Let's try the green one. Blue square, blue diamond. Then, let's see. Blue. Oh, it's fucking gotta go all the way around. This is a red pentagon, I believe. There's something on that beach. There's like a rock that I have to move, but I don't remember how to like expose it. Go back. Because I am 100% out of ideas. After this episode, I think it's going to be strategy guide time, unless I figure it out. And I think it's like this little thingamajig here. But I gotta remember what the clue is. Because I can't click on anything else. Let's go talk to Brink. See if maybe he's done doing whatever the fuck he's doing. This game. I love it, and it's giving me fucking agita at the same time. Light bridge. Where's the tomb spire? Alright, Brank, are you done doing whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do?
Brink.
This all means nothing to me, unfortunately. I think it's unbelievable the number of times I'm clicking off the fucking map, or the screen.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
Alright, we're gonna have to pause it, guys, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. My name's been Joarna, that's Joarna. Damn. I can't believe I have to do it, but we're gonna go get a strategy guide and find out what we're missing. I will see you all in the next video.